Okay, fellow YouTubers and all my subscribers and all my friends. I'm starting this one off with the UFO that I found in deep space that all my friends and subscribers have more than likely already seen. This one I found in Google Sky. I thought it was a comet, and as you can see by the picture, it is clearly propelling itself. Now this spacecraft is definitely in deep space, or very close, but I don't think it's close due to the definition. But there is definite structure to this craft. But this is the one that I want everybody to see. This is NASA's biggest cover-up ever. They've never gone public about it. They've relaunched a satellite. That you can see the Earth satellite there. But to the right-hand side, what do we have? We have a UFO. And I believe this is the best one showing definition. Some of the other ones that have been found in Earth's orbit, all the other dark ones, they don't show too much definition. This one does. It has like a spiral pattern to it. I saw this one, spotted this one a while back, but I didn't have the ability to actually get the images back then. But I'm actually now back into NASA files again, and with the ability to actually get the high-res images. As you can see while I'm zooming in on this image, there is definite structure to this thing. You can see on these spiral sections there's windows. I've actually high-resed, I think the next one is a bit higher res, where you can see the window patterns on those spiral sections of this craft. And this one is definitely a craft. It can't be anything else. It's a long cylindrical. Oh, okay, sorry, you can't see the windows too well, but you can see where they were. But look at the images back in a bit further when they come up again. But that is definitely something observing what NASA is doing. It is definitely a mechanical device. Now, the next one I'm going to show you, I only just noticed it when I was going through images. At first I thought it was attached to the Hubble, but then I checked all the designs of the Hubble telescope, and this does not belong to this, sorry, the Hubble. I think this is a, yeah, see there, up there at the side, at the top, you can start to see it. It's just back of the solar panels, as I'm zooming in on it. It's definitely mechanical. I thought it was attached to it, but I've noticed with some of the NASA cameras they do sort of carry down the lines, but the lines of it don't correspond to the thing. It is definitely long. I believe the top section is actually a craft. I believe the bottom section may be its antenna. But there is definitely something to it, whatever it is. I can't work out what it is, but that sort of looks like a bit of a head or something, or a, yeah, there's something to that. But going back to this image again, I reckon this is the best UFO footage ever been put onto YouTube. And sorry for all those people that have captured the other ones. That this one definitely says spacecraft. It's a long cylindrical item, and it would be fairly large, because that satellite they've got is the size of the shuttle hull, so which is fairly long, and this seems to be a distance away from it due to the fact you can't see too much definition, so hence it means this is very large. Now when you look at it there, you can just see the windows on those spiral patterns, so that says that to me they're viewing platforms, and I believe the spiral may be their form of, I don't know whether it's their form of using gravity or whatever, or moving around the ship, or moving their living quarters around the ship to get maximum space, which is what I would do if I wanted to do it. I'd actually spiral it myself. And there's that UFO I found in deep space again, and it's not a comet. It's definitely not a comet, folks. It's definitely something propelling itself. You can see the fuel being burnt at the back, the light colour change, the tail from the propulsion. Yeah, and right near the propelling section, notice how the propulsion section is away from the craft, very similar to how Star Trek craft are like. I believe that the Star Trek craft may be designed from craft like this as a cover-up to try and cover up what's actually going on. Now this one again is really got me amazed, folks. So I got this off the NASA thing. Now there's the NASA number up the top. You can all go up and have a look at it. It's from the STS 039 mission, the 39 mission for the STS. IBS spacecraft, SS spacecraft, as you can see there, which is what they launched, and that is a fairly large satellite. And there's that long craft. I believe that long craft may be the craft that everybody is seeing in the Interstellar Starfleet videos. I believe this is the long one, long skinny one seen in the Interstellar Starfleet videos. I will link everybody to that page as well, because I believe this is one of those craft. So please bear with me, folks, and I've run these images twice so that everybody can see them. It is another NASA cover-up. I'm sick and tired of NASA not releasing these images. These would have to be the most, how would you say, what's the word? The most critical of all images ever caught on camera. And these are the type of images NASA should be showing. This is definite proof of an alien spacecraft. Some of their morphing ones were harder to tell. This looks to be a solid structure, where this one, again, this one is a different one. It's just something that's there. It's been caught by the camera, and basically, actually, I've got the wrong. I had the wrong image there. Sorry for the first one. It was one that didn't have it in there. So that first image that you just saw, where it wasn't there, proves that this thing that is behind it does not belong there. And as you can see, it comes up. To me, it looks like a batty type wing, where the yeah, there it is. As you can see, it sort of still looks mechanical. It looks like there is an antenna to it, but it does look like there's a craft. It also looks like there is a second craft behind it as well. But yeah, I couldn't really make out what that was. It just seems to be a white dot. But yeah, it is quite amazing. But as I said, I go back to this one. That is the best proof of a UFO in the whole world, folks. We have here a definite structured craft around a cylindrical object. Look at how that spiral goes around. That is a good way of utilizing space. It could have something to do with the way it moves. You look at the front of it, or it could be the back of it, I don't know, but it is cylindrical. There is something on it as well. To me, this says, yeah, this is meant to propel itself through space. Whether that's the forward engine for slowing down or the rear engine for speeding up. I believe the original image may have been cropped a bit as well, folks. It looks like it may have been as well. But this is definite proof of a cylindrical object with structure, with windows. It's in that blue-black colour, which when you think about it, in space, for cloaking, that would be the best colour to cloak your ship, a dark colour, so that in deep space you can't be seen, but you can see everything else. And it is most logical. Like, I don't know why